Hi Taurus, this is going to be your March 2018 reading. This is going to be a general reading for you, and this is actually going to be the third reading that I'm recording for you. The first one I kind of did in a rush, so I felt like I wanted to do the reading over. Did the reading over, it was a great reading, and then it got deleted, so yeah. I'm back doing another one for you guys now. The first reading was pretty much just talking about you know, coming into a stage in your recent past where you were kind of manifesting, you were starting something new, whether that be a project. There was some change that happened in your recent past that put you on a path to where you were starting new things, okay? And you were kind of behind it. You were willing these things to happen. You were kind of the main power behind this new change that you guys were moving into. And then the second reading was also talking about new beginnings, you know, walking into new things in your life that, you know, you haven't experienced previously. A lot of Tauruses were expecting babies. So it was a really cute reading. I'm kind of bummed that it deleted, but that's okay. We're going to do it again, and we'll see if any of those messages repeat themselves this time, okay? So I've already shuffled the deck. This way we keep the video nice and short. And the first card is going to represent the present situation. So what is the major situation that Taurus is facing in the present moment? And you have the 10 of Cups. Okay, so you guys are really happy. You guys are emotionally content. You guys are feeling very complete. For some reason, you guys could be in really loving relationships. Things could be going really well in your marriage. I feel like you guys are feeling really content, but we'll clarify. So now let's see what's challenging you when it comes to the 10 of Cups. Hey, you got the 3 of Swords in reverse. So you guys are getting over heartbreaks and disappointments. I don't see this as a challenge, really. I feel like because it came out in reverse, possibly that you are already in the process. You've already begun the process of healing, getting over a disappointment, okay? And there's still a little bit of, you know, hurt feelings there, but nothing to the point where it's kind of affecting you guys' mood, okay? Because you're still here, the 10 of Cups. All right, so a minor challenge, not a big challenge, okay? The next card is going to represent the recent past. So let's see what led up to this 10 of Cups. You have Justice in reverse. Okay, so I see this could talk about in your recent past things not going in your favor, okay? We will clarify this because I feel like if things weren't going in your favor, I don't know why you guys would be so happy, but we're going to clarify that 10 of Cups. Next card is going to represent the near future. So how is the situation going to progress in the month of March? The 3 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be some sort of celebration here. Maybe in the past, some things were not going right for you, but I feel like now, like I said, things are starting to turn for Taurus. Things are starting to go on a more positive note. I feel like you guys are moving on from things in your past that you felt, you know, weren't fair, or things that didn't work out or didn't go in your favor. I feel like you guys are going to be doing a lot of celebrating in the near future, but we'll clarify. Right? The next card is going to be your thoughts. So what is on the mind of Taurus? You have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're still kind of, again, with this 3 of Swords, you've been through a lot, for sure. I feel like on your mind, you want to, you know, let the situation go. You're thinking about letting a situation go, or kind of putting an end to something, okay? Because 10s talk about ends and completions, but I feel like something is still nagging you. Even though the situation may be over, I feel like there's still some kind of little, you know, lingering disappointments, or, you know, maybe you can be very happy, but sometimes you do get into that mode where you reminisce about the past, or you reminisce about things that hurt you. All right, and we'll clarify these. The next card is going to represent your subconscious. So this is your hopes and your fears. These are the things that, you know, you keep deep down inside, you don't really share with people, and you have the 2 of Swords. All right, so I feel like subconsciously either you're trying to ignore something, or again, you're of 2 minds. I feel like you are very happy in a sense emotionally, but there's something that still nags at you. There's something that you haven't completely healed from just yet. I don't think it's going to be something that's going to be hard to get over, but you know, it's still on your mind, pretty much. Next card is going to be Taurus's overall energy in the month of March. And you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you guys, again, your emotions are going to be really balanced. You guys are not confused anymore. You're no longer going through those like roller coasters of, you know, being moody, you know, being angry, being happy, ups and downs, being confused about how you feel. I think you guys are pretty content in how you feel at the moment. Something's making you very happy, and we'll find out what it is. All right, but your energy is, I think you're going to be very clear, especially about how you feel. You're clear about what makes you happy, and I think that you guys want to move forward on a positive note and get over anything that's happened in the past, okay? Next card is going to be your immediate environment. So what is in the immediate environment, what's around you that is influencing or affecting you in the month of March. And you have the Devil in reverse. So I feel like either you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn person, or possibly you're starting to feel a little more free. I feel like there's some sort of freedom in your environment. You're no longer feeling restricted, held back. You're not feeling trapped. You're not feeling like you're in a toxic situation anymore. And I feel like that's something that you left behind in your recent past. You were kind of feeling like very trapped and restricted. And, you know, this could also talk about addiction recovery, but I feel like mostly your environment is pretty positive. It's pretty positive, okay? And we're going to clarify these cards. The next card is going to be the advice. So what's the advice for this Three of Swords here? And you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is saying that it's time to, you know, come out of this struggle that you're having. It's time to move forward. It's time to come out of, you know, feeling left out, or feeling like you were in a bad place. Okay, you were in a bad spot. You know, you could be, this could be financially, this could be in a relationship. I think it's time to move on from a relationship that kind of disappointed you, it hurt you, it hurt you, and it's time to come out of that. There's a lot of positive things around you guys and in your, you know, environment. Okay, and the last card is going to be the overall outcome. So what's going to be the overall outcome for Taurus in the month of March? And we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, so 3 threes. So I feel like possibly you guys are going, actually you have, yeah, 3 threes. Lots of threes here, okay? So I feel like you guys could have a lot of people around you right now, okay? I feel like you guys have a good support system. You have good friends. These could be people who are in your life who are, you know, making you feel so happy, who are trying to kind of cheer you up in a way and get you out of this funk that you were in, or they want to help you move on from something. You know, this could be a relationship or something just disappointing that happened in the past. You have people around you who want to help you move forward, but I see here in the overall outcome, for some reason, like you're probably either going to drop the situation, or you're going to realize that it's no longer worth trying to work at it or fix it, or you know, you're going to stop thinking about what you could have done to make the situation better, or, you know, what can you do differently. I think you're going to stop trying pretty much to work it out, or to find, you know, the answers, or what it is that you did wrong or they did wrong. Okay, I think you guys are going to drop it. Alrighty. All right, at the bottom of the deck, you have Strength in reverse. So I feel like you guys, you know, you're strong, but I feel like there's still something that's kind of hurt your confidence in a way, you know, something that's happened in the past that's really gotten under your skin. Even though, you know, you've got good people around you, your environment is good, I feel like most of it is just in your head right now, because you're still thinking about the things that you've been through, and you're still trying to get over it for some reason. But it definitely hurt your confidence in a way. So I feel like that's why it's so hard for you to kind of move forward. I mean, you are moving forward in a good direction, but it's still on your mind. It still bothers you in a way, okay? So I'm going to use a smaller deck to clarify these cards. And first I want to see the Ten of Cups. Why are you guys so happy? So why is Taurus situation presently the Ten of Cups? Ooh, the Six of Wands. So you guys are victorious. You guys are, you know, being appreciated. You're being recognized. You're very happy. You've got a lot of people around you who really admire you. You know what I mean? This could be family. This could be friends. I feel like, you know, you're possibly also being very successful, and that's making you happy. Let's see one more. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Taurus in their present situation? Why is the Ten of Cups here for Taurus? Okay, then you have the Four of Cups here. All right, so again, this is like an energy of having a lot of things, good things happening for you, but still you're pondering on, like, you're the Ten of Cups, but it's like those four little cups still bug you. It's like you have it all almost in a way, but you're still focused on the things that you're dissatisfied about. All right? So let's see what this Three of Swords is. What is this Three of Swords that's challenging Taurus? Let me ask my question. That was a Death card, by the way. So yeah, something could have ended. What is the Three of Swords here for Taurus in their challenge position? Why is the Three of Swords challenging them? You see? So something didn't go in your favor in the past. Let's find out what that is, and then we'll jump back here, because it's pointing me over to your recent past, which is causing this like heartbreak and disappointment. So what is this Justice in reverse for Taurus in their recent past? What is this Justice in reverse for Taurus in their recent past? Two of Wands. Okay, I feel like there was a decision that was made and it didn't go in your favor. Okay, maybe you were in a relationship and someone made a decision to move on, and you didn't want to end it. Maybe someone has decided to leave. I feel like a decision was made that wasn't in your favor. All right, and there are a lot of Tauruses watching this, so that decision could be, you know, so many things, but let's see if we can get more specific. Okay, so what was this decision that was made that didn't go in Taurus' favor in their recent past? What was this decision? Okay, maybe someone chose someone over you. You know what I mean? Like, it had to do with a choice, a decision. What was the decision? Okay. Three of Cups in reverse. I think somebody decided. It's funny, you got a lot of repeating cards here with this Three of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this decision for some reason has involved a lot of people. There's a lot of people around you. You know, you've got a lot of threes. All of your cards have a lot of people in them. So this decision involves a lot of people, okay? Maybe this was a decision about your loved ones, or maybe someone was overindulging. Let's see if we can get one more. Let's try to get really specific. Why? What is this decision in Taurus's recent past? I feel like whatever this decision was, a lot of people were involved, or it affected a lot of people, but I feel like you definitely been affected maybe the hardest. Let's see, one more. The High Priestess in reverse. So something was revealed, something that was hidden came out. All right, a decision was made that involved multiple people. Maybe you found out that someone you were dealing with had multiple people, and that came to light, and that's why maybe you made a decision to walk away. Okay, but something to do in your past with a decision that was made, something that came to light. All right, and didn't go in your favor, and you're feeling a little hurt by it, for sure. Okay, and that can explain why your confidence could be a little hurt, because maybe, you know, this person chose someone over you, or maybe this person just wants to be a player, or this could be so many different things. All right, this could also be like court decisions where maybe you're fighting for custody over children, or there's like some sort of something with the decision. All right, you guys put that where you think it fits the best. Okay. All right, so let's get back into it. And I'm sorry if you guys hear some noise in the back. There's people talking in my hallway. But what you're gonna do. All right, so again, we were talking about this decision possibly involving multiple people, or maybe, like I said, it was something that not to celebrate about, okay? So let's jump again back into the Three of Swords. So we know it was a decision, okay, that didn't go in your favor. All right, a lot of cards flipping. Let's get one more to pop out. What was this disappointment? What else is going on? Not every Taurus's story is going to be the same. So what else is going on with the Three of Swords here? Five of Cups in reverse, all right? So yeah, it's about trying to get over some hurt feelings, all right? You guys are trying to get over something that's happened either, you know, a while ago, in your very recent past. This could be up into a year, but something in your past that, you know, you're having a tough time getting over. The near future is the Three of Cups. So now I see some sort of celebration. Maybe people are coming back together. Maybe you had a fallout with a friend or a group of friends. What's this Three of Cups in Taurus's near future? What is this Three of Cups in Taurus's near future? What is this energy? This is Three of Cups representing in Taurus's near future. Okay, thank you. All right, the World card in reverse. Okay, so maybe something is not over just yet. All right, like I said, maybe this is like a group of friends or something, someone you were trying to have closure with. Let's see, one more. Why is the Three of Cups here? What is this energy in the near future for Taurus? Ooh, the Six of Cups now, all right? So yeah, this has to do with, again, these people from the past. I feel like it's not over yet. I feel like these people may want to come back in your life. I feel like people want to be around you now, okay? You can have a lot of people popping up from your past, old friends, you know, people that you've known for a really, really long time. I feel like maybe you were out of touch with them for some time, but now, you know, you're starting to get back into building those relationships with the people around you, you know, who you care about. So let's see what's on the mind of Taurus. You got the Ten of Swords in reverse, so not being able to kind of get over something. I mean, that whatever's done is done, but you're still kind of thinking about it. It's still bugging you, okay? It's not over just yet, all right? You're thinking about unhappy times. You're thinking about, you know, something that's got you really down, you know, dark thoughts. Okay, you've got the Four of Swords in reverse, so you're having a tough time recovering. Like I said, the cards are pretty much just repeating the same thing, but you're thinking about, you know, unhappy times and when you were kind of betrayed. I feel like maybe you had a group of friends or someone that was close to you betray you, all right? But I feel like either that person would try to come back, or people from your past are going to be there to support you or be around you in the near future, or that same group of people may come back around, all right, in the near future, okay? Maybe they want to offer you something. Maybe they want to apologize. Maybe they just want to be in your life, period, okay? Let's jump into the Seven of Cups. This is your overall energy. So remember I said you're no longer confused about how you feel. You're feeling really happy on an emotional level, okay? Even though you're thinking about past disappointments. What is the Seven of Cups for Taurus and their overall energy? You have the Emperor in reverse. So this talks about the Emperor in reverse is like someone who's not overly emotional. I feel like you're getting a good balance of your emotions. Like, you know, you're kind of even. Like, you're not too cold and logical, but also you're not too overly emotional either. Let's see, one more. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Taurus and their overall energy? Overall energy, King of Swords in reverse. Again, like I said, I feel like you guys, this has to do with some sort of clarity or not being clear. You guys were, you know, confused about something, but I feel like you're coming out of it for some reason. Let's see, one more. Okay, the Knight of Swords. You guys are moving quickly, okay? You guys are communicating kind of aggressively at this time maybe, or you guys are moving forward in a quick direction. I feel like you guys kind of were able to sort through all of the confusion you were having, and now that you've you know, got some clarity. You're ready to charge forward and move ahead with, you know, the next phase in your life, the next stage in your life. You want to move on from this situation for sure. Devil in reverse in your immediate outcome. What is this devil in reverse here for Taurus? Why is the devil in reverse for Taurus's immediate environment? Sorry, not outcome. You have death in reverse. So 2 major arcanas, all right? Let's say one more. Why is the devil here with death in reverse? This could talk about, you know, things that were around you that was, you know, restricting you from making this major transformation, this major death. I feel like that's lightening up a bit. And there goes your strength card coming back now, okay? So I feel like your environment is helping you a little bit. I feel like you're building your confidence slowly, okay? You're starting to no longer feel tied down to these emotions. I feel like your environment is really going to help you with that, okay? Like I said, you've got people around you who really love and care about you. So I feel like they're going to help you with building your confidence back up. Your advice is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Taurus? And their advice. Why is 5 of Pentacles here? Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? So possibly being a little overly emotional. It's time to move out of these hard times that you're having. One more. The advice. Could also be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Then you've got the 3 of Pentacles here again, but now we're in the upright, okay? If you're having a tough time with someone, having a tough time getting over something that someone's done to you, maybe your advice is telling you it's time to work it out. Okay, this was in reverse, right? Yeah, put that back. Time to work it out. I feel like for some reason, these people are coming back, or people are coming back to be around you, okay? And they want to offer you something, emotional support, something. And I feel like you're going to have to work, you know, let these people help you. Let these people help you get out of your funk, okay? And the overall outcome, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like possibly you're not going to want to work it out. Let's see. Let's see. Why is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse here for Taurus? Why is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse here for Taurus and their overall outcome? Ace of Swords. Okay, I think, like I said, I feel like you've got some sort of clarity from this situation. I think you're starting to see things clear. You have a new idea about how you want to move forward, what it is that you want to do. And I feel like you may not want to fix the situation with either this friend or ex or whatever it applies. This could be at work as well. Maybe wanting to leave a work situation because you feel like maybe someone got a promotion over you, or, you know, something like that. One more. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? The 2 of Swords is back. That was in your hopes and fears, okay? So I feel like you are of 2 minds about it, though. You know, you probably do care about these people. I feel like and maybe in the past you were, you know, fearing that you weren't going to be able to make a decision, but I think you are going to make a decision. I think you might decide not to work this out or give these people another chance. One more for the overall outcome. Why is the 3 of Pentacles the overall outcome? 5 of Pentacles back again. All right, so again, you see, how crazy is this? So you've got 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles here, right? And then here the complete opposite, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, okay? So they're like topsy-turvy. Your advice is telling you it's time to, you know, maybe you want to work it out. Maybe you want to fix this thing so you can come out of, you know how Taurus is. Taurus is, y'all be stubborn. Maybe, you know, you do want to kind of fix this, not for them, but for you. You know what I mean? Like, even though you don't want to forgive them, like I said, it's going to be for you because you're still thinking about it. You're still hurt over it. You need to let it go. All right, let me lower this music. All right, so like I was saying, you need to let it go because it's affecting you now. You know what I mean? Like, let it go for yourself. Forgive them for you, okay? Let's get some extra messages, all right? So what I'm going to do is, a lot of cards flipped. And I'm going to go through the deck, and then the cards that flipped for me, I'm just going to pull out as extra messages, okay? So you already have the 10 of Cups in reverse here. So this talks about unhappiness, all right? With the Ace of Cups, being very emotionally unhappy, okay? Needing to walk away from these emotions. You know, you guys are very caring and loving and loyal, and, you know, you really give your all to people, but sometimes people don't appreciate that. And you got to walk away. You know, you can forgive and still move on, you know what I mean? But do it for you. Do it so you can actually do it, so you actually do walk away, you know what I mean? You leave all that shit in the past behind you, and you move forward to a new stage in your life, because you have a lot of positivity around you for sure. All right, the Empress in reverse, you know, it's saying that it's going to be tough to manifest things when you're stuck in the negative. All right, then you have the Two of Cups in reverse. So this could definitely be like a relationship situation, or someone who is a close friend, someone who you share some kind of emotional bonds with, okay? And it's time to come out of your head, stop stressing. And again, you had this in your first reading, the Magician's here for you, okay? It's time to go ahead and manifest that new beginning that you want. Your environment is pretty much telling you that there's nothing holding you back. You have the power to go ahead and manifest new beginnings, career success, new love, new friendships, new things in your life. You have that Magician energy around you, okay? So let's do some love advice for Taurus for the month of March, okay? And the first two cards that pop out is going to be the advice, the general advice for Tauruses when it comes to their love life in the month of March. So what advice do you have for Taurus in the month of March? One card flip that I would like them to pop. And, oh, okay, there we go. Ooh, what's the next one? All right. So the first one you have is exactly like I said, free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. Let this shit go. Get over it. Not, again, like I said, not for them, but for you, all right? Your environment. Free yourself. Free yourself from the things that have been making you, you know, feel bad, or, you know, things that you haven't been able to let go of, you know. Something in your past really, you know, didn't go in your favor, but it's time to move on now. It's time, you're coming sorry, I can't even talk. You're coming upon a time in your life where your energy is very powerful, but the only thing holding you back, in a sense, is you, okay? You see this unicorn here, he's in a cage, but he can jump over that cage. Like, he doesn't have to be stuck in this situation, all right? And in your love life, you don't have to be either. Free yourself. Get out there, let things go, and, you know, open yourself up to new things. And it says, your next advice is attraction. And it says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, okay? So you need to be in that open energy to receive, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are gonna, like I said, you're the magician. You have that magician energy surrounding you guys right now in the month of March, okay? That's the second time the Magician came out. So when the Magician is here, really you want to put out good vibes. You want to start being very clear about what it is that you want to manifest, okay? Because you're going to start attracting people towards you, and you want to make sure that you're very specific about, you know, what the kind of partner is that you want, what you will accept, what you won't accept, because you're going to be like a magnet during this time, and you want to make sure that you're attracting the best people and the people that you actually want in your life, the people who are not going to fuck you over, the loyal people, okay? And last, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Cosmic Tarot, okay? And this is going to be messages from the universe. So this is going to be kind of additional advice and what the universe wants you guys to know. What, you know, what major events could you be facing in the next 4 to 6 weeks, okay? So what messages do you have for Taurus? First 3 cards to pop out. There was one. What messages do you have for Taurus? Okay, let's get one more. What message, last message for Taurus? What do you want Taurus to know for the next 4 to 6 weeks? Did another one? No. That one flips. Ooh, a bunch of cards came out. Hold up. Just one. Okay, thank you. Ew. All right. See what you got. You got the Princess of Wands. There goes that pesky Five of Cups again, all right? You're sulking on something. Universe is telling you you're sulking on something. Six of Swords, okay? So this is definitely telling you it's time to clear your mind, okay? Universe wants you to lay all those worries down, all those, you know, negative emotions. Yes, you've been hurt. Yes, you know, shit happened in the past that really, you know, fucked with your confidence and your emotions, but lay that down, because what you want during this time, like I said again, is that clarity of thought, okay? Because remember I said you are the magician. You are going to be manifesting things whether you intend to or not. So make sure when you manifest something that it's meaningful, you put intention behind it, okay? And make sure that you're clear of thought. This way you can actually get something that you want. Princess of Wands, okay? You want to be bold, be precise, be passionate again, you know, keep that passion about you, keep that fire about you, all right, and pursue what it is that you want. You're on a new journey of exploration and manifestation, so definitely clear your mind, let go of all the shit that's holding you back. And if you got to forgive people, then forgive people, okay? But forgive them for you, not for them. All right, Taurus, so I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like and subscribe, because I'm going to continue to upload monthly videos. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great March.